I'm Sarah Franklin. I'm an outside hitter at the University of Wisconsin.
That's a Serve, presented by Discover.
Why I started playing volleyball was mainly because of my mom. She played volleyball in college and so did my dad. And she was kind of trying to get me to play volleyball. I'd started in soccer and she was like, hey, I think you should try volleyball. You like goalie, which is using your hands. And I refused. I was like, no, Mom, like I'm not a volleyball player, I'm a soccer player. And so she kind of drugged me to a camp, and after the first day, I absolutely fell in love with it. Just diving on the floor, getting up with the ball, it was my favorite. I think there's so many reasons that make volleyball such an important sport. I think shining a light on all of these amazing women that we have in this sport is phenomenal. There are so many stories and so many people who have found such joy and such passion in playing volleyball, and kind of shining a spotlight on that. I think watching Lauren Carlini in the Olympics was amazing. I think it just makes all of us Badgers absolutely so proud to watch her up there and see how far she's come and how much she's able to do for Badger fam. People are listening to women's sports now and watching it. There's been so many games where records have been broken, and I think just putting that spotlight there so that people can see it is the first step to getting that, and it's just continuing to grow. The energy inside the field house is like no other. Even when I was at my previous school and played here, I was like, this is my favorite place to play. The fans just love some good volleyball. Being able to be a part of that every single home game is just a testament to how many people love watching volleyball here. I think as a whole, just to see women's volleyball be put on these big platforms that people can see, enjoy volleyball, get to know it a little better, because it is such a fun sport and you can play it for a while. So I think just getting that on bigger platforms, on more televisions, on more TV time, I think is a really big goal, and to kind of shine the light on all of these amazing girls. And then on a personal level, I would say my goal for volleyball is to play as long as I can, to spread it with as many people as I can, to coach for as long as I can, and just get as many people in the sport of volleyball as possible, because I have found my joy in that, and I love spreading that. I never would have thought that I would be in a position that I'm able to ask questions with Olympians and people who have reached that dream, and knowing that's something that I want to do, it just puts it so close to me. Every Big Ten game is a battle. We have 4 new teams, and I think it's just so much fun. I'm just really excited to see where we're at there. It is a fast playing sport to watch. You always have something going on, and there's some crazy plays that everyone can make. I mean, athletes that we have in college volleyball right now is insane. Some of the liberos, the defenders, some of the hitters, the shots that they're making are just crazy to watch. And you know, if you want to try some of those shots, I encourage you to try them and see actually how hard it is. But I think just getting to see that in real time is one of a kind.
That's a Serve, presented by Discover. For more stories like this one, visit nbcsports.com/onherturf.